Hello? Hello? Hi everyone. Hello everyone. I am back. I'm streaming way more earlier than usual today. Okay. That's my bad. Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today I'm just gonna chat because I'm just gonna chat. I don't know. I don't have plans, but I do have like a bit announcements to talk about, but we'll get into that like later, because for now we're just gonna like chill and chat, I guess. I don't know. That's it, I guess. Anyways, how's everyone day going? I hope your days are going well. It's early as hell in the morning right now, and it's just not that early. I don't know why I'm like saying it's that early, but anyways, okay, hold up. I just gotta warm up. Where's my bottle? Wait, where's my water, man? I did pick it. Wait, give me a second. I keep forgetting to like drink my water now. I don't know why. I can't wait to get the, you know, the point system for Twitch. I kind of want to get that. so people can tell me to like hydrate, because I cannot remember when to like drink my water. Or it's like, it's the fact that I just get so focused on what I'm doing that I forget to drink my water most of the time. I'm trying to remember though. It would be nice if people do tell me. That's why I want the hydrate thing that a lot of VTubers have. It's kind of useless, honestly. It's just people can tell you to hydrate, but it's fun. It's very fun. Anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Anyway, I don't really know what I was gonna talk about. I'm just gonna like think of whatever and just go with it. Oh yeah, speaking of nothing, I just thought of this, but I think like my last stream I was talking about how I got work. How you streaming this early? I got shit to do later, so I gotta you know, stream early. I was talking about how I needed to go to work, right? Like, I mean, I got a job. I finally like actually like fully finished all the process of it, so I gotta go to work on Thursday, so it's gonna be a short stream on Thursday. I literally just woke up. Well, you should go back to sleep because it's freaking like 7 in the morning right now, so go to sleep. Good on your work. Thank you. I think it will be fine, honestly. It's definitely gonna be somewhat stressful. I don't actually like care that much. It's more like I just get on with it, I guess. I don't know. I am stressed. It's more like I don't really want to talk about it and stress. It's like I don't mind talking about it. It's just that thinking about it is gonna like give me stress, so I don't really think about it. So it's fine. I did go to like, cause I needed to like memorize, like quote unquote memorize the tables, like the numbers and stuff. I went there like, I think like yesterday. I went over to the place and I kind of tried to memorize all the things. I couldn't, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna leave it to my memory on the day itself, because that's too much for me. That's too much for me. Anyways, let me oh yeah, there's a few things that I wanted to do, because I'm probably gonna be streaming more often now. For the people that's watching the VODs or whatever, I'm gonna be streaming more often for the next like 3 weeks or so, because I have a break and I'm gonna use it as my advantage. I'm gonna keep streaming non-stop, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna play. Remember how I used to play like a bunch of horror games and like, you know, stuff like that? I don't think I can think of shit like that. I used to be a variety. Actually, I am still a variety. Am I? I was gonna say I used to be a variety streamer, but there's not much variety going on anymore. So I don't know. I've done like freaking 5 chatting streams in a row. Might be more than that at this point. Actually, I did like 6 chatting streams in a row, and then I did a game. Then now I'm back to chatting streams. So I'm probably gonna play a few games only, cause I can't be bothered to like. It's not that I can't be bothered. It sounds, every time I talk about like things I want to do on this channel, it sounds like I really don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I'm like tsundere about it. Like I don't I don't want to seem like I care that much, right? But I'm probably just gonna stick to a few games that I play more often, right? And I'm probably gonna stick to Valorant, Minecraft, and chatting streams. And occasionally I'll play horror games because I like horror games. Like, come on, who doesn't like horror games? I freaking love getting scared to oblivious. Bro turned into an anime girl. I just do. It's not like an anime girl, right? When I say I'm like tsundere about it, I'm just like, I don't really like saying it, but I mean it a lot. Like, I don't like saying, what's a good example? Like, an example is like, I don't say that I like enjoy streaming a lot. I kind of like say, oh, I hate streaming, blah, blah, blah. But I enjoy streaming a lot, right? That's tsundere about it. I'm not like going overly... going like making the weird expression noises. I was about to do one to explain myself, but that's not going to be good for my case. Also, speaking of tsundere, I was playing Valorant the other day. I think this was like 2 days ago. I was playing Valorant and this was so like weird. I was in a call in a server, right? I was in a Discord server. I don't know anyone in this Discord server, and I don't think anyone knows I'm a VTuber, even though my Discord name has my name in it, like my VTuber in it. So I don't know if people know, but I didn't publicly say that I'm a VTuber to anyone there, besides maybe like one person, but he knows who I am, so like I don't actually care that much. But I was in a Discord call with like 3 other people. 2 of them I don't even fucking know. One of them like I wasn't even talking to, so I don't know what I was in there for. And I was in the server. I was in the call, and I was playing Valorant on the side, and I had like, I don't know, like 50 minutes to play a game. So I was like, I'm just gonna queue up calm. I'm not gonna play one rank, and that's what I did. I played one rank, And it was the weirdest shit, cause okay, so initially I was winning, right? I was like actually destroying the game. I'm in bronze, by the way. I'm not like, I don't care that much. I just play for fun anyways. But I'm in bronze, and because I used to be gold, and my aim is like, I used to peak gold. I'm not gold actually. I was silver, but I peaked gold at one point. But you know, what I was gonna say, fuck. So I have this aim, right? In a bronze game, I obviously have probably one of the better aims, like in terms of players. I probably have the better aimer. I have probably the better aims. This sounds weird. It's not even English, but okay. So I was carrying my team, and for some reason, there was a person named I like submissive men, or like I like sub men, and I was thinking, should I just like outright just say, do you like sub men? And I did it. I was like, we clutched around, and both of us were like alive. So I was like, do you like submissive men? And then he typed in chat. It's a he, by the way. I didn't know that. I thought it was a girl. He typed in chat, yes, I like men. Like, I was like, oh shit. Then I just started being like really weird. I don't know. As a joke, obviously, I'll just kind of match the energy. Then he was like talking the next round, and he was like straight up a dude. And I was like, what the fuck, you're a dude? And things were going south, and everything was going wrong after that, because we were like joking around, and he was like saying like senpai, and he was like acting really, really you know, I don't have to explain it, but we just started joking around, and we started losing rounds. It was like, I don't know, it was like, I can't remember, but it was something along like 6-4, or like when we swapped sides, it was like, I don't know, like 9 to like 4 or something, 9-4, and we were the 9, right? We won 9 rounds, but you know, things happened, and we started losing, and we went to 9-12, and we just straight up lost. And I was like, uh-oh, I kind of threw the match. And it's not that I threw the match because I was still top frag, by the way, but like, it's not that I threw the match because I was like I was playing shit. No, I was playing shit. I was actually playing shit, but I was straight up like joking around and like messing up with my team's mental by acting very weird. So I think that was my fault. I don't know, but I would say it's my fault. This is weird. But I should play Valorant on stream. But the problem is, I don't know. There's a lot of problems with like playing Valorant on stream. Comp with 50 minutes to play is not a good idea. Usually a comp take like 40 minutes though. Most of my games takes 40 minutes. The only time it goes over to an hour is when I go OT overtime. Or it's like a 12-12 match, or like a 12-10 match. It's like usually never go over 50 minutes or like an hour. I don't really, it doesn't really go. My comp takes like an hour. That's like a skill issue, man. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You just gotta like, I mean, you just gotta focus for like 40 minutes and just like kill people. I don't know. My longest was like 2 hours. Yes, my longest was like, I think like an hour, like 30 or something. It was long for a freaking combat, and I still lost. So like, that was fun. Veteran is, you just shouldn't play Veteran seriously. Like, I don't even play that game seriously. Even, okay, well, I was playing yesterday and I was getting pissed off, but it was 28-28. Was it a draw? Was it like a draw, or did he actually like, you like lose? Because at that point I would have drawn. I don't think I would have like played another like 10 more minutes or 30 more minutes to just get a loss. Because like in that situation where it's like 28-28, I would much rather just get 0 points and get on with the next game. Because if I play like another 20 minutes and lose, then I lose RR, I would I would cry. Like that's not it. I would actually cry. Yeah, I was playing. The thing is, like, I don't play games that much anymore, right? I barely play games now. I more or less just do I just edit, I draw once in a while now. I kind of just do my own thing now. I don't really like playing games because I don't see a benefit of it besides having fun, and I don't really have fun, especially playing Valorant. But I'm enjoying Valorant a bit. But I don't get mad at games, right? It's been a while since I got pissed off at a game, like really, really mad. And the one game that does that now is Valorant. I've never got so mad in a game in so long, and Valorant is the one that like ticked me off. Cause like I played Marvel Rivals, I played Rainbow Six Siege, I played Apex, I played Fortnite, I played all this. Not one of them made me mad. Like, I was just kind of playing for the fun of it. And Rainbow Six Siege is fun as hell, by the way. I should play that someday. But I'm like usually not, I'm like really focused in that game because I gotta see like tiny ass hates. But so I don't play that on stream. But I haven't played that game in a while anymore. So I haven't played that game in a while. So whatever. But Valorant is the only game where I actually get really mad. Like really, really mad. And it's not about the... It's not about the game itself, right? I don't care about that. Like, I don't care if I lose like 5 rounds in a row. And I'm saying that because I lost 5 ranks in a row already. Or it might be 6 ranks in a row. So... And I have top frag in almost all of them. So I don't know, is it my fault or not? And I don't want to go around like blaming people because people are like... You know, when you're in bronze, people are just naturally bad. Or like they just can't get better, or their equipment are ass. Most of the time it's like those 3 reasons. So I don't blame anyone for being shit. I do internally scream at them for doing stupid shit. Because even though I'm a silver, I can obviously see things that are going wrong, but I don't blame them, alright? It's not their fault. It's my fault for being shit. Okay, guys, it's my fault. No, but Veteran, for some reason, they did an update like, I think a month ago or something, or like somewhere around that time. They did some kind of like networking fix or something. It kind of made it worse. It's very laggy now for some reason. And the lag is like horrendous in Valorant. Because like you will like teleport around in like a short little circle. And if you're trying to jiggle pick or you're trying to strafe around, you know teleporting is not going to be a fun time because you're moving around and you're trying to like kind of like move your mouse where the enemy head is, and like you're trying to like counter, like strafe, whatever, right? Like I don't know all these terms, but it's not fun when you're teleporting behind a corner, or like you're trying to get behind a corner and you teleport out. Like that's very annoying, and that's the only thing that makes me mad. It's not even the game. I actually don't even care if I lose or not. Like most of the time I'm just there to like have fun, which I don't really have fun, but you get what I mean. Okay. I don't really, I don't care that much. I mean Valorant is a fun game. I'm gonna play more on stream, mainly because whenever I'm playing Valorant, I seriously don't take it seriously. I don't take it seriously at all, right? I kind of just talk to my friend while playing, and I'm like singing half the time. I don't know how my friend is like tolerating me. I'm like singing and like hitting hits, and I'm like top frag, and I'm like pure annoyance, but it's okay. I'm just gonna play Valorant more. I'm also gonna play Minecraft. Purely for the reason is I more or less want to play like stream more. I want to stream more, and I kind of don't want to like go like so intense with my stream. Is that if I don't know if that's the way to say it, but I don't want to like plan my stream so much, because I used to plan a lot of my streams. That I would like think of when did I do this stream. I'll find a game, then I'll like plan it on my calendar or something, on my schedule board or whatever. But it's just not fun whenever you're like really busy and you don't know what's gonna happen like the next day, because I can't plan anything. Like I actually cannot plan anything because my day is really spontaneous. Like I said that in like a video before, but like it's very, very freaking annoying to like plan my days. Hi Clubsy, hello, welcome. I'm just talking about like the games I'm gonna play next time, because I got a job now. I have a job. I don't care. I'm here for the vibes. No. Oh god. You know, I say that, I legit said I'm here for the vibes in a Valorant game, and everyone started like yelling at me for saying that because of the, I don't know if you guys watched the there was a Marvel Rivals tournament like a month ago, and there was like drama. I'm not gonna get into it. I really want to see you play the zoo game. Yeah, I streamed it a bit early, and I think it was like very late for you guys. So that's my bad. I don't know, I still can't get used to the stream timing very well, because I don't really know time zones. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know time zones at all. Like when people say like GST or like what are some like GMT, is that a time zone? I don't know. But all that, I don't even understand it. Like what is those words mean? I checked today thinking if I could catch you on stream. Well, you managed to, so hello Clumsy, welcome. Also, I started learning how to draw. I'm not gonna do this on stream. Like I'm not gonna draw on stream, by the way, because it's very terrible. I can describe what's going on. It's really late for me right now. What? May I ask what time is it? What time is it right now? Because for me, it's like it's 7:23 at the moment. It's very early. Going to sleep soon. Okay, that's good. You gotta get 3 a.m. You should be sleeping already. 3 a.m. Oh my god. Am I like an unk for like sleeping at like 9? I have a proper bedtime and I sleep at 9 like almost every day. I really want to do like drawing streams in the future though. Speaking on the drawing part of like what I was saying just now, I really want to draw more, but I'm like terrible. I know because I started drawing like I think like 6 days ago. Today is the 6th day. I haven't drawn today, but I'm gonna do it later. But I am gonna do it. You just gotta let me at least draw circles right, because I can't even draw circles. Okay, it's not that I can't draw. I'm still not used to my drawing pad, because whenever I was drawing, because I used to draw on a notebook. Whenever I draw on a notebook, right? People know, a lot of people know this. There's friction, right? So there's resistance. So I will know if I'm going straight or like I'm curving a bit. When I'm drawing on a drawing pad, there's no resistance at all, right? And so whenever I'm drawing straight lines, it doesn't feel like it's not straight lines. It's like curving, and I don't know it's curving. So I'm trying to like get used to drawing straight lines. It sounds stupid, but I can't draw straight lines, and I need to draw straight lines to draw boxes, and I need to draw boxes to get better. I'm learning perspective now though. I'm going a bit quick, but I'm actually, honestly, drawing is kind of fun. I actually, drawing is really fun. I'm hoping I get to the point where I can draw decently, quote unquote decently, and I can draw on stream. That's what I want to do, because enough with the chatting stream, man. I still this is my 7th one in like freaking in a row or something. Now I can't draw circles, but you can try drawing a square, dividing it 4 ways, and basically each square is a fourth of a circle. I see what you mean, but I can't draw squares either. I can't draw straight lines, and I know that to get used to that, you gotta draw more. So I'm doing that. The problem is I only have like 30 minutes a day to draw most of the time, so I'm kind of doing it quick. So I don't know if it's I don't know if it's helping me a lot. They teach you to draw circles at art schools. Oh yeah, yeah. When I took art class back in my old days, they did teach a lot of stuff with like guidelines, but I hate using guidelines mainly because I can't draw straight lines. But Maybe I just can't draw straight lines. Even then, I couldn't draw it. Even on a paper, like, I couldn't draw it properly. The way I draw a circle now is like I do one like curve, then I do another curve at the like right. So I'll do one left curve and right curve. That's how I draw circles. I used to just draw a bunch of fucking lines until I see a circle, but I gotta like draw better shit. I'm hoping I get to the point. I just said this, but I want to get to the point where I can draw like faces and heads, so I can actually draw on stream. Because I feel like once I get to that point, I can draw on stream and be somewhat entertaining. Because whenever I'm drawing, I'm very focused on trying to like draw lines. I don't know why. You could also try practicing drawing lines. I saw so many different exercises. Like, I don't know if I've tried some, but I hate it. Because it's not that I hate it because like it's bad. I'm gonna do it, but I hate it because I'm terrible at it. I saw one is like they do like the grid lines or whatever, and they just try to draw very straight lines, which I'm gonna do that later because I feel like it does help. I'm just terrible, which is fine. I mean, like, I know I'll be terrible when I'm studying a lot of new shit, but I've like a 3 weeks break. I'm trying to learn like so many different things, and I'm bound to be terrible at a lot of things, which I'm okay at. I'm okay at, like, I don't mind failing. Like, I don't mind being bad at something, right? I just need to see improvement the next day, which I am seeing improvement. I can draw decent lines. Okay, like decent lines, I guess. I don't know. Also, Krita is very hard to program. I mean, like, very hard to like learn. And when I don't know what's going on half the time. Like, I don't even know art tools and like just like program tools in general. Like, it's hard. I gotta get used to this. I have like, I think I got like 2 more weeks, or like about 2.5 weeks left. I can learn this. I can learn it. I can do this. It helps to build confidence, plus to be more decisive. That's true. That's true. That's true. Drawing is fun until the finger part. Finger? Oh, you mean like drawing hands? What do you mean by finger? I still can't draw hands. Like, even on the paper. Like, I feel like when I'm drawing on a paper, I can actually draw, like, don't quote me, but I can draw fine. Like, I can draw decently. Right? I got no problem drawing heads on a paper and whatever. I just never bothered to like learn perspective. Because I used to draw a lot. I used to wanted to be like an artist when I was like much younger, and I practiced drawing a lot. The thing is, when you were younger, perspective is very hard to understand, and I hated learning perspective. Now that I'm older, perspective is so easy. Like, I mean, learning it is probably harder, but I can visualize perspective now. And I mean, I could visualize it before I learned it, or like learn like drawing perspective. I just can't draw lines, okay? It's not my fault. I can't draw lines. This is my fault, actually. It's a skill issue. Hands are terrible to draw, but beautiful. It's the process of drawing. I think it's like, because you mess up a lot, you get to see the finished product. I think it's very, very nice. I think I can't draw hands though. It's very irritating. I was planning today. My plan was today. I can't speak. My plan today was I think for my drawing plans, for my stream plans, I'm just talking. But for my drawing plans, I was gonna like draw heads in perspective today. I draw a bunch of it because I can draw boxes in perspective now. Like, I mean, no one but Clumsy is gonna understand this, but like, I've been learning like vanishing points. I've been learning 1 vanishing points. I was gonna get into 2 vanishing points eventually, but I'm just learning 1 at the moment, and it's getting freaking annoying. But I want to draw heads in perspective, like those anime heads. I think those are like kind of fun. I just can't draw circles and squares, and actually I can't draw anything at all. It's just very like it's very like, my lines are very shaky. I don't know what's the word for it. It's very, very shaky. So trying to like get better at that. That was my plan. Just draw heads and see how that goes. This feels like art class all over again. My art class was like, when I took art class, like when I was younger, they just told me to like, kind of, like kind of like reference. They have like, that would be like image on like the left, and they will ask me like try to copy it on the right. And I'm good at copying stuff. Because it's very close together and I can kind of like see it. But I'm very good at like copying stuff, I think. I don't know. I might be talking on my ass. It's fine. If you can draw squares in perspective, then you should make it easier. I think I can. In some, I can visualize it fine, and I can somewhat draw it. It's just that the lines are very annoying. I gotta do some like lines exercises. Gotta do more of that. Also, maybe because I'm not used to the drawing pad yet. I think that's also one of the reasons. Because it's my like 6th day learning it. It's still a bit unnatural. Because the way I hold a pen is different from how I hold a pen in real life. Like when I'm drawing in... I don't know why I say real life. But like... the way I hold a pen while drawing in the pad compared to on a paper is very different. I have a hard time drawing squares. For my uni exam, I have to draw some kind of object. If I get a square, I'm done for. Oh no. It's fine. It's okay. We all have to practice something. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I can draw better. Dude, I really appreciate. Is appreciate the right word? I really respect. Respect is probably the better word. I really respect like artists now. Like I used to respect them a lot because obviously I draw a lot, so I know the difficulty of like some stuff. Wait, how? If I can ask, I don't know if you are willing to say this, but like Clumsy, how long have you been drawing for? Like how long have you been learning drawing? Was it from when you were young? Because I draw a lot when I was younger, but I kind of just gave up a lot of the times. Actually, I can't commit to most things. Because I'm the type of person who likes to draw. Or like I don't know why I draw. I can't talk. But I'm the type of person who likes to learn new things, right? I'm very like ambitious. I don't know what's the word, but like I like to like learn new things. So I will learn how to draw, I learn how to sing, I will learn how to like... I tried to learn how to skateboard once and that did not work out. So I almost died. Ever since I held a pencil since I was a child. Damn, that's dedication. You really can commit because I can't commit for long periods of time. I'm trying to fix that though. I've been doing like very little things, like reading a book and stuff like that, because I hate reading books. But that's the reason why my English is like terrible. But my English is getting better. I'm like learning it subconsciously. It's not really learning it. It's cause like most of the times I can learn English well. I have a lot of like good English words stored in my brain, but I can't access them. It's just like stuck. I need like a paywall or something. And the paywall is a book. I just gotta read books and it's like slowly like developing it. So I'm reading books now and it's going well. So I gotta keep reading, commit. I'm a visual learner, so watching other people draw and analyzing, that is how I learn. You just need to find how you memorize and learn. I think I figured this out like years ago when I was studying for exam. I found the way I was learning stuff was very... Actually, I don't know. Honestly, I seriously don't know. Because the way I learn is very weird. Because I try to... there's a lot of ways to learn, right? There's audio... Wait, I don't know. There's a lot. But I'm like... It's very weird for me. It's because like I can learn all of them just fine. Like they're all pretty like the same to me. like the rate I learn for each of the methods are like almost identical. So I don't know. I'm just very adaptive. I've always been adaptive. Whenever I was like a child, I can like do a lot of stuff. I can copy people very well and stuff like that. It's just that I can't commit. Thinking that I have to like do a certain things for like a year, I'm just immediately just dead. Does your model have a ponytail or something on the side? It does? Wait, I don't know if I can show it. Hold up. Can you see it? I can't see my screen whether I do this. There's like a small little... Oh wait, like, why does it pop out like that? Okay, it's a bit weird. I don't know why it pops out like that. It's supposed to be like a ponytail of sort. It's like... Have you seen like man buns? I think you probably have, because but it's like something like that. Like I have an idea for it. Because I like having like... I don't have a wolf card in real life, but I like wolf cards. Even like I used to want to get a wolf card, but my hair is way too straight. My hair is so straight, so I can't even do it. So I kind of give up on it. But I like to have a wolf card. I was debating when I was like a few years ago. I was debating to get like a man bun or wolf card. And now when I was making this, not making this model, but I was like customizing this model, right? I was like, why don't I just mesh it? But it's hard to do it because it's very limited on this model, but that looks really cool. Now I regret not drawing it in the fan art. It's fine. Also, I don't know if you remember this, but I made a video, a short, where I said like I was gonna answer a bunch of questions. I completely forgot I made that video, by the way, and I'm probably gonna make a short answering a few of the questions, but I'm too lazy and I got work. But I remember you said something like something about like a future model. If I ever commissioned one or something, what would the theme be? I've been thinking this for so much. Maybe because I read the question like a few weeks ago and now it's like stuck in my mind. I've somewhat of an idea. Also, my TikTok, speaking of this, right? This all started because of TikTok, okay? My TikTok has, for some reason, it keeps coming out. I don't know if you know the game. It's called Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human. I don't know if I said that right. But it's just this guy is a robot and he's... I don't know. I can't really... I don't even know the story. But I wanted to play it on stream one day, which I might do. But I keep seeing edits of the main character and I'm really enjoying the edits, I have to say. Something about robots, I don't know. I just really like that concept. So I was thinking for my new model, if I ever get one, which is not anytime soon, obviously, because I'm broke. I am broke. But it will be like the same, like very sci-fi looking. No, so it's like the same color scheme as what I have now, probably. But I would I'll be a clanker. I'm gonna be a robot. And I had an idea. You know how in Detroit in the game, right? The way they like the androids. Oh, I think androids would be a better word. But like the way they are like processing information or like powering up and down is they have like a small little circle on the right side of their head, like the top of their head, the right side or something, and it will go red and it will like kind of process information. If you've seen the game, you will know what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain, but like I kind of wanted like a cross, what's the word? It's like a X looking on my eye, on my like left eye, this one, the left eye that keeps shutting for some reason. And I wanted it to like kind of change colors. Like let's say because I have this now, if I go out of my my VTuber model, it was just like kind of, it will do this idle animation. I kind of want to have an idle animation where the I don't know what it's called. Is it a pupil? This cross on my eye will like kind of change color to like a red. Then my eyes will like kind of like decolorize. I kind of just wanted that. It seems very cool, but that's in a very long time but I have the idea in mind. I'm probably going, once I learn how to draw it, once I learn how to draw, I'm probably gonna draw a new model and like new arts, and I'll probably get it commissioned in the future. But I gotta work and get moolah because I'm broke. I did get a scholarship, by the way. I got scholarship money. I don't know how, but I got it. But I'm not gonna spend it on a model. I gave it to my family. I'm chilling like that. Flanker sounds so racist to robots. It does, but I like saying it. It's probably a slur. Good job. Good job. I don't know how I got a scholarship, by the way. Or like scholarship money. I don't think I got a scholarship. Maybe I am in it. I don't know. Man, I'm so clueless most of the times. I don't know how I got it. My results. I thought I messed up my test, right? When I was doing the exam, I'm very confident I messed a lot of things up. I don't know how I got it. So something's playing with me. I don't know, is it a... Because for me, it's like whenever I receive very good things out of nowhere, something bad is about to happen. Something bad is gonna happen, and it always does. And I don't know what the bad thing is gonna happen. My life has this year, because I don't know if you were, I don't know how long as I can't remember, but last year was very, very unlucky. Like I had a very unlucky year. So it's also the year when I started VTubing. I don't know if that was the cause. I don't think so. It better not be. I love VTubing. But I've been pretty lucky this year, and I've been more disciplined this year. So I'm trying better. I'm being better, and I'm trying my best. May your blessing fall upon me as well. I'm sure it will. You know how they say the chat reflects the streamer? I'm sure it will. I'm sure if I'm very, very lucky and my year is going well, my blessing will fall upon everyone here. I'll give you all my blessings. I'll just give you my luck. I think I'm believing the scholarship had to do, like it had something to do with my behavior, because it's not like I'm a good student, like a good boy or whatever. Oops, I don't know why I said that, but like it's not because of that. It's not because of that at all, right? But like whenever I'm in school, actually in real life as well, I'm very tame. Maybe not on stream, but like I'm very, very tame. Like I don't talk much, and I'm kind of there doing my own thing. And whenever like the teacher is talking, I'm like focusing, because I kind of have to. I need to do well in my studies, or my mom would like slap the shit out of me. Where's the pet emote good boy deserve? The good boy part deserved it. I'm gonna do, once I get affiliate on Twitch, which I'm hoping will be this year. I most likely will get it this year, I think. I just gotta like kind of stream more, which I'm doing more often. Once I get affiliate, I'm gonna do a bunch of emotes and a bunch of like redeems. I'm also gonna do like follower emotes and stuff. I think you can do that, right? Like followers emotes. I'm not sure, but I don't want to make it so you have to subscribe. You have to pay money for emotes. I don't like that. Maybe I'll do like better emotes, like more quote unquote better emotes for the if you subscribe to my Twitch or whatever. But like I don't really like thinking that I'll get money from it, like for emotes and stuff. I don't like thinking about that, because I like streaming, and obviously getting money from streaming will be a fantastic thing, right? I like doing it, but I like streaming anyways. Like even when I'm like doing it for like no money, I'm just kind of like doing it for the fun of it, and I like doing it, and I'm gonna keep it that way. So that's why I'm doing a point redeem system. I want to do that, and I'm also gonna like make emotes. I'll not really make. I'll probably make better emotes once I can start, like once I can draw and whatever. But there's like a Steam. I think a lot of people saw it already, but there's like a Steam program where it's like a game or something. I don't know. I don't know. But you can like pretty much customize your own emotes. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have a bunch of them for free, like follower only, because I think that's all I can do actually. I don't know. I'm not like familiar with Twitch and whatever. I gotta stream more for me to figure that out. That's what I'm gonna do. But I have to reach affiliate first. which I'm not rushing. I'm not gonna rush. I'm just gonna do my own thing till it happens. I'll let the wind blow, you know. I'll let the wind guide me. Wherever it wants to take me, I'm just gonna follow it. That's what I'm gonna do. I forgot what I was talking about before. Mainly because also going back to my model in the future, I still don't know what what I would want to do for it. That's the only concept I have for now, is the Android thing. I definitely want to make it something, because I feel like me being a straight up human is a bit boring. I mean, it's not very... yeah, it's a bit boring because I don't have anything to kind of give. But like, I'm not really a full-on VTuber, to be honest. I gotta really... I remember there was like a Reddit post. I might be very wrong. Okay, my memory is a bit fuzzy. But there was a Reddit post talking about like VTuber rules or something. It's like, if you're a VTuber, you're not supposed to like do this, do that, or like you can't, like, there's a lot of things. Like, I don't know why. I think this must be long ago. But I remember it was like, if you go to the toilet or something, you have to say you're like taking an idle break or whatever. That's so long ago. Now no one cares. Cyberpunk model, something like that. It's not really cyberpunk. I kind of want it to be an android, so it looks like a human, but it's actually a robot. Kind of that concept. Because I feel like I do like being a human, right? I don't want to be an elf. No disrespect for the elves. Alright, I love elves. But like, I don't want to be anything else but a human. Even though I'm an android, you get the point. You get the point I'm trying to make. But I kind of like that I'm normal, but I actually have something. Like, I'm an android. Also, I'm also thinking about a law video. Even though I said I didn't care about a law video, I feel like it's kind of fun. It's like a creative aspect to it. And I'm like, I would say I might be like talking, I might be like a bit a bit like what's that word, like, I don't know, like glazing myself, I don't know. But I would say I'm decent at making stories, so I'm hoping the law video that I make, I'm probably gonna get a model in a year. I'm gonna set a date, probably a year from now on. Like, from now, a year. Maybe. I'm just gonna put a date out. Like, maybe a year. Because I think by then, I definitely have money. It's whether I want to spend it or not. I kind of have to see my streaming and stuff like that. I don't mind at all. Law? I don't know why. Also, I want to make... If it gets to that point, right? I'm definitely... I can see you freaking cheering, by the way. Clumsy. I can see you freaking cheering. But if it gets to that point, I want to make it sad. Like, I want to get... Every time I write stories, I always... I can see you fucking cheering. It's weird. I always want to make stories where it makes people cry. In like a bad way. Like, not, this sounds like I'm a terrible human being, but I want to make stories where people die, okay? Like, chaos is happening, things is happening. Oh, it's a post-apocalypse. Oh shit, the missiles. I don't know. I've every single time I write stories, somehow the closest character to the main character, the closest side character to the main character always dies. I don't know why. I just really like, because I feel like it's much easier. And it's also, this is a hot take. I definitely believe this is a hot take. I way prefer sad endings over happy endings. Because the truth is, a lot of people isn't gonna get happy endings in their life. And the fact that a lot of movies can convey very sad endings, it's very good. I remember I watched a show where the ending... Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. I don't know if you guys watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending was a sad ending and it was freaking good. I was crying for months, but I'm a very emotional guy, so like, I don't know. But bro, I love freaking sad endings because it's somewhat very realistic, right? obviously there's a lot of good happy endings. I'm not gonna like shit on happy endings, but I way prefer sad endings, and I think it's much better than having happy endings. I think you like torturing. I am like somewhat of a masochist. I don't know. I have that like that aspect of me. Why does everyone want to give me lore with depression? But the thing is good. Think about it, like whenever you cry in a story, it has way more of an impact, right? If I make you have like if I make a happy lore video, shit is not good. It's gonna be the same VTuber lore video. I don't know how many sad VTuber lore videos are there. I'm assuming there's a bunch of them, but there's also a lot of happy ones. So screw all the happy ones. I'm making a depressing one, okay? Screw all of that. Okay, I'm planning to create a game that destroys anyone who plays it. Holy shit. I think you like torturing people, Clumsy. I like being tortured. Okay, wait, don't clip that. I like being tortured in maybe my emotions, okay? Not physically. I'm not that much of a masochist. Also, I had this idea of a game because I was just thinking of video ideas in the future, like in a few years time. And I was thinking of this game which it seems like a very copy-paste for a lot of games, but I had the idea. It's very, very fun and depressing. It's not really depressing. It has a happy ending. It has a happy ending. I have like a story in the game. I'm probably gonna write it down somewhere so I don't forget it, because I might actually make games in the future. I feel like I might do that as like a video or something. That would be cool. I've always wanted to make games for a long time. I just never cared enough for me to like actually learn it. Maybe I might start learning games. There's a creator that created their own genre. I think you'll like it then. I gotta watch more videos on YouTube as well. Yeah, you're right. I gotta watch more. Cause I feel like I'm trying to lessen my screen time on my phone, right? I've not been watching much YouTube videos and whatever. I'm kind of just actually, I just noticed I'm not really on YouTube that much, even though I'm a freaking YouTuber or like VTuber. It's kind of my job to kind of be online. I'm not online. His name is Blank Hank. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna check it out right now. Who's messaging me? Oh, okay. Wait, okay. I'm gonna look this up. Blank Hank. Blank Hank. What account am I on? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll watch him. Wait, I'm gonna keep this on my phone so I can watch him later. I'll watch it. His world building is so good. Okay. I'm gonna watch it. I haven't watched... Well, I just noticed... Jesus. I have not watched a single YouTube video in a while. I'm too much. I'm like, I don't know, am I lazy or am I like developing as a better person? I don't know. I'm not using my phone much, but I'm like, sometimes I'll use TikTok, which I think is worse than YouTube. I probably should stop using TikTok. Also, I don't know what is in other people's TikTok, but my TikTok is legitimately just filled with music. It's all music. That's why when people like tell me memes or like references that I may or may not supposed to know from TikTok or whatever, I just don't know at all. Like, I actually don't even know at all. My TikTok is just music, and maybe more music and music. It's just a lot of freaking music. I don't even see like memes and funny shit. Maybe occasionally I see funny shit, but it's usually all music. I am a music addict. I want to make covers in the future and like make my own music in the future as well, but that's a big dream to dream. I gotta learn how to sing though. That's gotta start. I don't know how to, like, most of the time when I want to learn something, I kind of get the gist of how to start to learn. Like drawing, I got the gist of it. Like, I know how to learn how to draw. Like, I've done it multiple times, so I know how to do it. It just takes a lot of time. But for singing, it's like the one thing I don't even know how to start, right? Right now, I'm practicing. Okay, right now I'm like trying to practice, like, you know how those like vocal warm-ups? Also, by the way, I don't know if I say this, but I was in choir last time. I, I was in choir last time. I did quit, but I was in choir at one point. But I wanted to like learn how to sing right now. And I've been doing like a lot of vocal exercises, which I think is helping my voice more. I don't know, do I sound different on stream? Because I cannot tell. But I do sound a tiny, like a sliver different in real life, like a tiny bit. My voice sounds way more hydrated. I mean, not way more, a bit, tiny sliver bit hydrated. Maybe in a month it will be different. I went to classes for singing, was in choir too, but I left choir after a month. Bro, I couldn't take it. Because I don't know if you did the thing, but there was an exercise where you need a partner, right? And you kind of make your hand into a fist and you push on their diaphragm, stomach, one of it. You push on it so they can force all the air out of your body, right? Because the main fun fact, like whenever you're doing like vocal exercises, you're not really training your voice. I mean, you are, but the main thing that is the most important is pushing air out. You kind of the main thing is pushing air out. Like, you gotta keep pushing air out. I don't know. Well, I left one after a week and I got kicked out of the other. You were kicked out? What? Why would they kick you out? I feel like choir would be actually, I was gonna say I feel like choir would be the one class that will be like very open to like taking new students and like people who don't know how to sing. I think the teacher is a bad person. Because my teacher is like, when I was in choir, my teacher was pretty chill. Like she was very open that I was freaking terrible at singing. Also, because I don't know how to breathe, right? It sounds stupid, but when you sing, you have a different way of breathing. I mean, practicing it, but it's a bit weird. Because the way you breathe in singing is completely opposite from how I breathe normally. So to get used to that is very weird. So I'm trying to get used to it. I'm doing more vocal exercises, but the main reason I'm doing vocal exercises is because like I was watching my own stream a while back ago, because I was listening for clips. I was trying to get clips. But I was listening to my own stream and I heard my voice is like very raspy, but not raspy. It just sounds damaged in a way. So I want to try to fix that by making my voice sound more hydrating. Also, because I tried to do covers before, right? I tried to do a lot of covers before and it never worked. It never goes well, but I tried to do covers before. And my voice always sounds very like rough. I think that's the word. It sounds very rough. So I'm trying to fix that now. I'm hoping by the end of like the 3 weeks break I have, I'm definitely gonna, I hope my voice will sound more hydrating. Because it's also like, mainly because I'm a VTuber, my voice matters a lot. People don't really know this, or people don't think this that much, but whenever you're a VTuber, your voice is like 90% of the reason why people watch you. It's like, it's very your voice, I'm telling you. If you have a very nice voice, which a lot of people do, don't get me wrong, like, you just need to know how to like talk. If you talk confidently and you kind of like know how to speak, your voice is perfect in every way. And this is not me coping. But like a lot of voices sounds good. Like when you watch all like a bunch of the popular VTubers, it's usually their voice. Hope to see a cover of yours someday. I'm hoping to. Go now. I stayed up watching. Got a notification on your stream and I had to stop by. Okay, well, good night, Clumsy. Have a great day tomorrow for you. Or today actually is like kind of 3 AM, but sweet dreams, Clumsy. I'll see you on my next stream or whenever I'll see you. Bye bye. What was I talking about? Good night. Oh yeah, some of the voices, yeah. Yeah, but like a lot of the popular VTubers, their voices are very, very smooth. I don't know if you notice, but when you're a VTuber, 90% of the time, you kind of need a good voice. It's a bit sad to think about. You still need a good voice. Because if you think about it, right, the main reason people watch videos is either for the context or like whatever, right? It's usually for the video itself, the idea itself, right? But you will never watch a video with, like, you can watch a video with bad visuals. Like, you can probably watch a shitty like 3 freaking 80p whatever 360p fucking video, because I did that before and I didn't care, right? It doesn't matter to a lot of people. However, you will never watch a video with terrible audio, and that's the truth. If you have bad equipment and your voice is somewhat a bit rough and like maybe you can't really talk well and stuff like that, people are going to be more prone to like leave the video. And it's just the sad part of it, right? But obvious solution to fix this is to do vocal exercises, because it actually does help a lot. I remember like one of my friends a while back ago, her voice was like very, very rough, like mine, but it's probably more rougher than mine. But when she joined choir and she did a lot of vocal exercises, her voice became way more smoother. So it does help. There's definitely evidence that it helps a lot. So I mean, you definitely have to like do stuff like that. I think that's the main reason. Like, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep doing vocal exercises until it works, and it works. And I'm telling you, it will work. I'm gonna be determined. 2026 is gonna be the year I'm determined. I still have an anniversary stream. Initially, I was planning to play Getting Over It, but I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna play a horror game because that's more fun and less tiring. Because my anniversary stream most likely will be Friday, this Friday. I'm hoping I can do it, but it's because Thursday is my work. I might be drained until hell, so we're gonna see. But that's why I'm playing horror game instead, because horror games wake me up. I'm gonna play horror game. I'm gonna play the spider one. I'm gonna find out what the game is. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna play the spider one. I hope it doesn't cost money, because if it does, I'm a broke student. I gotta gotta work. But I'm gonna play a horror game on Friday, and maybe because I wanted to stream longer for Friday. I don't have work on Friday, so I'm gonna stream longer for Friday. I'm hoping I can, because things might happen. But if things happen, I'm still gonna stream. I'm gonna try. It's either a horror game and something else. Probably Minecraft, maybe. I'll probably play Minecraft. But it's either that or horror games, Valorant, horror games, Minecraft, or I just chat, or maybe I play another horror game, like multiple horror games. It's up to the time or my mood or whatever. We're gonna see. That's what I'm going to do for my anniversary, I guess, for 1 year. Wow, I've been streaming for 1 year. It's a long time. It's been a long, long time. So I gotta drink more water. My voice is getting rougher at the moment because I'm talking too much. What else can I talk about? What are your thoughts of story games? It really depends. Honestly, I like a lot of story games. I think a lot of the games I play is story games. The difference is, for story games, in my opinion, you obviously have to have a good story. But the most important is you have to have good pacing. Like, sometimes the story can be bad, but if the pacing is good, the story is actually kind of good. Like, the pacing is the most important part. And because I played a lot of, let me just think of games. Okay, here's 2 games. And I'm gonna get hate for this if someone ever clips this and it goes viral, which it won't. But compare Genshin and Nikke, right? I know Nikke is a very weird comparison, but Genshin pacing is horrible. I don't care what anyone says. It's a good game. I know the story gets so much better, but the initial start of the game, the pacing is terrible. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. Everyone can agree. If you're like open to the story part of it, it's terrible. The pacing is horrible. But if you look at Nikke, the pacing is very Also, it's not that good either, but the start of the game is very straightforward. The pacing is there, right? There's no bullshitting around. You go with the story. Because obviously, when you're playing a story type game, the gameplay will affect the pacing. Meaning, cause like if you have to grind for 20 minutes or like an hour or like a day just to see the next part of the story, that's horrible pacing already. It's usually cause the reason is like you have to proceed the game. I get that, right? But the problem is you have to grind. Meaning the impact of the story is being somewhat slowly taken away from you, right? A lot of game does this. Weathering Waves, I don't think Honkai does this. I'm not sure. Genshin does this. The reason why I don't like Genshin and Weathering Waves so much, I like Weathering Waves much more than Genshin. Genshin is terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry to all the Genshin players, but the grinding in that game is terrible, bro. It's actually horrible. I played Genshin for a month. I didn't get through much of the story, and it was the start of the story. I know it gets better at the end, like the second, like a 2.0 story. I know it gets better. But if the initial start of the game isn't good, no one is going to stay long enough for the second part. And that's going to be the truth. It doesn't fucking matter. It's like One Piece. If you tell me the anime gets really good at episode 800, but I'm at episode fucking like 50, I ain't pushing another like 750 episodes to go get a better episode. Like, I watched an anime called Detective Conan. It has 1,000 episodes, and I've watched 1,000 episodes. And the reason why I watch 1,000 episodes is because it's good. The story is fantastic, right? And it's very comforting. Like, if I have to grind for a day or 2 days just to get another part of the story unlocked, then I'm saying it's fucking trash, okay? The gameplay is trash. The story may be good, but the pacing is horrible, right? This is a very hot take of mine. That's why I can't play Genshin. I played for 1 month and I quit. Okay, it's freaking bad. Okay, maybe it's a skill issue because people are like optimized. There's going to be some fucking Genshin edits. It's like, oh, you need to do this part, you need to do this quest. You actually get a lot of XP doing this, and you have to like do like the exploration quest and try to 100% the map. No new player will know how to do that. The whole point of playing a new game, if you ever want to start Genshin, the main reason is you see people playing it and you kind of want to experience the story, right? If the initial start of the game is terrible and the gameplay requires so much tutorials for you to just reach to the next part of the game, then it's immediately horrible. Like, Weathering Waves is not even that bad, right? Even though it does the same thing, grinding in a game is much more easier than Genshin. Grinding in Weathering Waves is actually fun. I like grinding in Weathering Waves. Plus, the story is like, I'm to be like somewhat rough and rude here, but like the Weathering Wave story is like 10 times better than Genshin's story, okay? That's why you can kind of overlook the fact that you have to grind forever to get to the next story, right? You can overlook that fact because the story is good. The pacing is also decent in Weathering Waves if you can grind. That's the thing, right? These types of games you have to like play every single day for a certain amount of time to kind of just get good, right? If you don't have time, these games aren't for you. Like, just me being like somewhat serious about it, right? The reason why I like Nikkei is the pacing is fucking straightforward. It's very, very straightforward. The gameplay is incredibly straightforward. It's simple, it's addictive. Maybe it's very suited for a certain amount of people. I don't think Nikkei is suited to a lot of people because it's also kind of gooner, but I don't really care about that because people who like say, the thing is, the people who say Nikkei is very gooner and they won't play because there's a lot of jigger physics and they might look at the jigger physics, you're not going to look at it. Because the gameplay is somewhat addictive. There's going to be... your character's ultimate is going to be flying around constantly. Maybe there's a lot of jigger physics in the ultimate, which I can get. It can be kind of a... like a... what you call that? It can be kind of too much sometimes. But like, there's legit a setting where you can turn it off. And that's to make it simple. Or there's the default setting is you watch the every single time you log in, you watch the your character's ultimate once, and then it will never show the animation again, right? It will never show again for that day, so it's not overplayed, which I like. Because sometimes when you're like playing a game and your character's ultimate animation just keeps happening every single round, it's kind of annoying. And Nikke did it well by just getting rid of it completely, by activating it once so you can get the gist of the ultimate and remember how it looks like for the day and appreciate it, and that's it. Because most of the time, you're not going to be looking at the trigger physics, you're trying to play the game and the story. That's it. Maybe they have like very big assets. There's very, very big assets, which is the one thing that puts me off from Nikke a lot, is the assets. It's very, very massive. And it puts me off a lot. But the story is good, the pacing is good, and it has a strong start. That's the only reason why I like Nikke and I glaze Nikke a lot. I'm not denying I don't glaze Nikke, but the start is so good. The start is fantastic in Nikke. It may be very cliche, the start, but it's enough for you to pull a new player. It's enough. Plus there's the animation at the end. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's fantastic. I love Nikke a lot. Nikke pacing is just an anime pacing. The way they pace it is very anime, right? But Weathering Waves, no, and Genshin, Genshin pacing is like fucking terrible. I'm sorry. Weathering Waves is somewhat tolerable. There, it's somewhat good. Also, Genshin's the main character. It's not that good. He's not that good. Okay, I just rant about story games for like fucking forever. Too much. I haven't played Nikke in a long time though. I'm very hungry. I gotta go eat. I have to go out in like a bit and to get stuff. Then I gotta meet my friend at 12. Oh god. I have a lot of shit to do today, so I'm gonna end stream here. Alright, I'm gonna stream tomorrow perchance. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'm gonna either do a challenge stream or a Valorant stream. Just gotta see my schedule for tomorrow, and we're happening. I do have to go to the gym, so I'll probably stream at 9, probably 9. But I might stream earlier depending if I'm not going to the gym or not. But we'll find out. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here. I hope you all have a great day. I guess. You guys have a great day, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll see you all whenever I stream or whenever you guys see me. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Have a great day. I don't have an ending soon screen, so I have to talk and keep talking until I end. So bye-bye.